Before going into the Navy, Joseph Charles didn't know exactly what he wanted to do after he got through with his active duty. As soon as he joined, though, Charles began to discover many new career paths through his different experiences. His most memorable experience was cutting the soldier's hair to the appropriate length regulated by the Navy. Charles was very interested about this career path, and when he came home, Charles opened his very own salon in Glendale off of Sharon Road.
Hello, today we are at Charles Salon and we will be interviewing Charles Joseph.
What good of service does your business produce?
We do haircuts, color, and perms, and we make people look good, and therefore they feel good, and that's kind of fun.
What makes your business unique?
It's small, personal. We have 4 people working here, and you get to know your clients. It makes it kind of unique.
How much did it cost to get started, and would you recommend getting into debt or saving?
I kind of believe in doing what you really want to do, and this is what I wanted to do. And to me, I spent probably about $20,000 to get started, and it was worth it for me.
Charles described that dealing with his family's reactions for the first time towards his new career weren't that bad at all. When asked how his family reacted to his career choice, Charles describes that his family was very supportive and happy for him. He also said that they were even more thrilled about getting free haircuts whenever they needed it for the rest of their lives.
Is it a limited liability?
It's sole proprietor. I believe it's just as long as I want to do it. I've been doing this for 25 years in this location and about 12 years somewhere else. When I want to move, I'll go.
What kind of customers or clients were you hoping to attract?
Middle to upper class.
When asked if you put more hours in than you ever expected, Charles states that when you work for yourself, you always put more hours in than you expect to at first. He gives us advice by telling us that when you put yourself out there, most of the hours you put in should mostly be for yourself because it's your image and business that people are going to see. What he means by that is that the more hours you put in, the more you will receive, and in this case, the more hours you put in, the better your business will be.
What is most rewarding about running a business?
I like making goals and achieving them, and I made a goal to do this, and I've achieved what I've got, and it's worked well.
What is most challenging about it?
Probably the paperwork, the insurance, the taxes, and it's wise to have somebody that knows what they're doing for that.
How have local, state, and national government actions affected your business?
Well, actually, the village got a grant last year to redo our sidewalk, so they kind of helped the appearance of my property. But I don't really count on work from them as much.
When he first started out as a business, Charles didn't have all the technology used today to promote his business. Charles states that new technology is what really has changed him the most throughout the many years he's worked at this location. New technology such as advancements in the internet, computers, and phones over the years has really helped him reach out to his clients. He discusses that he can easily put ads online for people to see and come. This is really rewarding to him because this allows his business to grow by making new clients online.
Since 85% of all businesses close within 5 years, what helped you survive?
Promoting myself. I used to go into high schools to do home classes. I used to teach. You just got to put yourself out there. I do a lot of benefit work, charity work, so that always helps.
Have you made plans to sell your business?
Eventually, I would like to sell my business and work for somebody that's younger, that's a little bit more in tune with the internet.
What advice would you give another person?
Just make a goal and work toward that goal and don't stop until you get to
If
it.
you could do it all again, what would you do differently?
Oh, I think I would probably, I mean, I kind of jumped in it not really knowing everything about everything. I think you really have to be ready for that challenge before you start, but I would definitely do it again.
If there's anything I have asked you that's important,
I don't know, that sounds good.
well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Some more information about salons is that most of their competition comes from chain salons such as Great Clips or Mitchell's Salon and Spa. They also have competitions between non-chain salons like Fringe Hair Design and Van Michael Salon. It's also important to note that really any salon either located by Joseph Charles Salon or located around the United States is a competition to Charles. This is why Charles works many hours each day to promote his business.